Hi everyone, this is Kitmaher with MassLive. I'm in downtown Worcester at the historic George's Coney Island, here with reporter Melissa Hansen. Here she is.
Hi everyone.
So, people have been coming to George's Coney Island since 1918, where it first was founded and opened. And that means that this year, the restaurant is celebrating its 100th anniversary. So we're here to get a taste of the hot dogs. I believe there's a special chili sauce that I'm interested in too. Especially since this is my first time in downtown Worcester, it only seemed fitting to come to the most historic restaurant here. Take a look. We've got some historic artwork on the walls. The booths, if you look closely, writing from years past. And viewers who have been here before, please comment and tell us what your favorite thing to order is, whether or not you've been here. And Melissa, have you been here before?
I have. So it's a really fun place to come to on the weekend or something, or at lunchtime, definitely. It's so interesting to see what an institution Coney Island is here in Worcester, especially with the Renaissance going on, especially downtown. A lot of new restaurants, coffee shops, things like that coming into the city. But this has been here for decades, and it's such a mainstay for everyone in Worcester.
Yeah, we should talk to Kathy.
Yeah.
So here's the counter area, where I'll soon be ordering. What do you think I should order, guys? So here's where the magic happens. Can you tell us your name?
Ramon.
Ramon? How long have you been working here?
About a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to order? Hard to pick?
I usually get like grilled cheese with like ham and tomato. It's pretty good. I like it.
And is there a method to the magic here?
You gotta love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about your experience at George's Coney Island? And
A little bit about my experience.
Yeah.
My experience, I've been here a very long time, so since I was a kid actually, then after college. So
Yes.
my experience is that I think I've gotten old with my customers, so that I have known people for many years, people who've known my family. I love serving people their food. It makes me feel good. I love the people I work with. It's a busy, fun atmosphere. It's fun to be a part of Worcester. Anything else? So I think that sums up my experience a little bit.
And why do you think it's important that Worcester also has this booming Renaissance, but also has the historic element of your restaurant?
I think that's important for any place. I think in order to be first of all, we're in New England. If you've ever, I guess, traveled to some of these cities that don't have our history, they seem sort of bland. So I love the fact that we blend the old and the new, or the trend is to put, a funky, trendy restaurant in an old factory maybe, or a spot like that. So I think we certainly value that. And I think that we're just, we're the old in Worcester, and it's really fun to be a part of the whole new scene. But I think the old and new are really important. It's not going to have one without the other.
And given that your family's own this, does this place feel like home to you?
Absolutely feels more like home here than any place else that I go to.
What are some of your favorite memories here?
I don't know that I have like a single memory. There are certain things I love about it, certain things that memories of, little kids that come up to the counter and order, and they're so proud of themselves when they come up, and they know exactly what the little kids too. And they come up and look at you with a smile. I love that. I love hearing people's stories. I love when people share significant events in their lives or their families' lives. I think I cherish that. So it's not specific memories, but there are just certain aspects of being here that I really
The atmosphere?
Yeah,
And
it's
so-
definitely the atmosphere.
Over the years, this place has stayed the same. It's something you mentioned, but how have you seen it change since you've started working here?
I think the demographics of Worcester certainly have changed, but we have
One up with 2 mustard onions.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the people who come in have been part of that trend. So we sort of still have everybody who comes in here, which is wonderful. The employees, I think that's changed. You know, it used to be all people who remember all the old men that used to work and wear white shirts and their aprons. It used to be all. People will still come in and say, "We're all the old guys," you know, but they've been long gone. So.
But there's still that charm of the same aspect in 1918 when it first started?
I would think so. I think that what is significant, I think what people like is the camaraderie, the relationship that the staff all have with our customers. I don't think you get that everywhere. We remember what their orders are. People love to come in and say, you know, hi, and chat with you because they're regulars. Even new people, I think, get a sense of that. So it's just like a really neat thing.
Yeah, what do you think I should order today? It's my first time.
Your first time, you should definitely get the 2 Up the Works.
The 2 Up the Works?
Which is mustard, chili, and onion.
All right.
Get that. And then people are loving our bottled chocolate milk, right?
I love it.
How long have you been coming here, sir?
All my life. Since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
What'd you get today? Oh, that looks great.
2 mustard onions and 1 up.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yep, he's been coming in. Familiar face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many people come here are regulars? Like, how many regulars did you see?
I would have to do it by percentage. Maybe like 70 or 80%. I think are regulars, and the other people are sort of, you know, either brought in by family members or they're in Worcester visiting and they hear about us, so they have to come in.
Who's the longest regular?
Oh my goodness, I don't even know.
There's a lot of them?
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, there have been people who've been coming in their whole lives, and they're now like, you know, maybe 70, 80, even 90 years old, and you still hear about them coming in.
Do you remember when you first came here?
I don't remember when I first came here, but
Or what's your first memory of this place?
Memory of Coney Island. What is my first? I don't know my first memory of Coney Island, but when I was a little girl, I used to love to come in with my grandmother on weekends. So we would open together on Saturday morning. There was a little girl, and then even during grammar school, sometimes in the afternoon she would pick me up from school, and I would come and spend afternoons with her here, and I would trail her. And then she used to take us to on Hammond Street. There was a place called Capitol Toy, and so whenever she felt like it, she'd put her apron, you know, take me. She always had a Cadillac, so she would take us in Cadillac, go buy me a toy, or we would go to Mars or bars, and then there was the Mart up the street. So I just loved to be with her, and I think that's one of my best and earliest memories, being with her and being with her here and going out and doing things.
That's amazing.
It was fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I'd love to order after these people. Of course, I'll get in
yeah,
line.
get in line.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not cutting.
Here at George's Coney Island. So if you're just joining in, this is Melissa Hansen. I'm here with Kit. We're at George's Coney Island. They're celebrating 100 years this year in Worcester. They first came here to Southbridge Street in 1918. So I'm wondering how many times have you guys been to George's Coney Island? What are the most hot dogs you've ever eaten while you've been here? Jump into the comments and let us know about your experiences.
Yeah, tell us what you've ordered. And is there anything new you learned today from your interview with Catherine?
Man, she was just telling me about like all the great experiences she had with her grandmother here and her grandfather and everything, her father, just learning and growing with Worcester. So it's great to hear about such a mainstay in the city that's remained popular through all of this time, through Worcester's ups and downs. So
yeah, definitely. The place is so historic. If we're just taking a look, we can see this retro music. We got CD player right here. And if you can look at the albums, you got Diana Ross, Jimmy Buffett. So it's all very old school. When you walk in, you feel kind of like you're stepping back into time. And that's part of the charm. We got some customers here. I'm just gonna help.
You're not gonna order. Kid's gonna order. Okay. What are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have the works, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 or 2?
I'll just do one. One's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's just move that.
I'm gonna connect all of them.
Okay. 1 up.
So I just ordered the works, as the recommendations in the comments said.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They told you?
Everyone's saying chocolate milk is really good too.
Yeah, I see a lot of people order chocolate milk here. And they've got some Polar Seltzer here, another Worcester favorite.
You can see this closed Tuesday shirt.
You already own it, so.
I read I can't sue anybody.
Alright, there it is.
Oh wow! See how quick that was? That was 20
fast?
seconds. That was about 20
Nothing to drink?
seconds.
You want to try chocolate milk? Or
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'll try chocolate milk. So I'm gonna try the chocolate milk per the recommendation. And I'm gonna hand this off to Melissa.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. How much are you?
Okay, 187 for the hot dog. 1K. Okay. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right.
Look at that.
Okay. I might get a. Okay, everyone. Look at this chocolate milk. So I'm so excited to have milk in a glass bottle. I've not had that in a really long time. Do you like chocolate milk, Melissa?
I do.
Yeah. This is good. It's such an unlikely combination, chocolate milk and hot dogs,
Yeah.
but from what I've heard, it's the thing to do here. Okay. That is awesome.
is it good?
That is so good. Yeah. You need to get one. Okay, so I got the works, onions, chili sauce, there's spinach, chili sauce, mustard, and of course the hot dog.
The anticipation. Yeah.
That is great. This is my first time here, and I want more chocolate milk. This is what I want. What are the commenters saying?
Oh, they can't believe that you're only having one single hot dog.
You know what? I like it. I'm gonna eat all of it.
Yeah.
So we should talk to some customers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna set this down for a second. Grab it back from Melissa.
Is it the best hot dog you've ever had?
That was really good. Yes. They say I gotta get at least 3.
Yeah.
Line's filling up. Hi everyone. We're here with MassLive for Worcester. How long have you been coming here?
A long time.
Probably 25, 30 years.
25 years. Do you remember your first time?
I don't.
No. What do you always get here?
3 mustard relish and 2 packages of cookies and 2 chocolate milks.
The chocolate milk. I just tried it. I'm here for the first time.
I have 6 bottles at home.
Really good. 6 bottles?
Yeah, I save the bottles. I buy the
that's
bottle
nice,
too. Yeah.
I like that it comes
Great
in a
for
glass.
White Russians.
Oh yeah. Hey, you got a good idea right there. I think also it's better to have it in a glass. It just tastes so much fresher. Isn't that right? Yeah. What do you love about this place?
That it's still here.
It's old
school.
Worcester, yeah.
Yeah.
It's old Worcester, and it's very consistent.
And it seems like very family owned. People love talking to the customers here. You feel like you're part of the family.
Yeah.
And everything's very old school, so that's really cool. What are your names?
I'm Susan.
John.
Susan and John from Worcester. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's picking up here for lunchtime.
So people are really upset I just got a single hot dog,
Yeah.
but sorry.
You'll have to come back again and get more.
Yeah. Oh, we got to take a look at the bar too. So another area of the restaurant that's pretty cool to look at is the bar. Is your hot dog good? That. Hi, do you mind if we interview you for MassLive?
Sure.
All right, we have some customers here at George's Coney Island in downtown Worcester.
You got the wrong guy, I think.
Yeah? Which one? Oh, okay. Hi.
Maeve, can you say hi? She's a
Wait.
first timer.
Me too.
Oh,
This is
yeah?
my first time here too. Do you like it?
What's that?
This is a video.
Zero?
Yeah.
Maeve, do you like your hot dog?
You like it? How long have you been coming here?
Right there.
25 years, probably.
25
Yeah,
years.
since I was a kid.
Do you always remember it being here? Did you go here with your family?
I did. I used to come here with my grandfather, my father. You know.
What's your name?
Rory.
How long have you been in Worcester?
I've been in Shrewsbury my whole life.
Oh, Shrewsbury. Okay.
So 31 years.
Okay. And what's special about this place?
Best hot dogs around.
Yeah.
They're fantastic, and the nostalgia, and how it never changes. It's like it opened today.
So it's exactly the same as when you were here when you were a
Yeah.
kid? Why do you like that? What's special about
brings
this?
back old memories. Tradition.
Yeah?
Tradition. See.
What's your name and where are you from?
Andrew, I am from Shrewsbury as well, but I live out in Rutland.
Okay. How long have you been coming here?
About the same amount of time as he has. Yeah, we both grew up in the same,
What about you?
same town. It's my son, Dean.
Hey,
what do
Dean.
you got to say about it, buddy?
He's speechless.
Why do you come here? Because you have awesome chocolate milks and your chips and your hot dog, right?
See, I've been coming here for years, and the food is great.
Oh, you're being a goof.
Yeah, but it seems very special too, just talking with Kathy about how her family's owned it, and it's just really true to the area. And
Absolutely.
given that there's such a renaissance in Worcester, it's nice to have these places that are so historic.
It's kind of the culture of Worcester, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I told you.
Here's a look at the bar from the corner of the room. You can see historic paintings that have been around forever. The artwork here is really incredible. Hi, my name's Kit. I'm with MassLive.
Hi.
How long have you been working here?
6 months.
6 months? How do you like it so far?
I like it a lot. Kathy's a great person to work for. We have a lot of good customers that come in, a lot of regulars, so it makes it a fun place to work.
What's special about it?
Well, like I said, Kathy's a great owner, so the fact that, you know, it's been in her family and it's been here for 100 years, we have a lot of customers. It's special to customers, so it makes it more of a special place to work.
Does that make you happy working here, seeing all the regulars?
Yep.
Yeah. That's wonderful. And this area, is this special for the bar? What?
This is the bar area, and then obviously families are welcome to sit here as well. And then we recently started doing private functions over here. So if someone has a birthday or an anniversary or a work function and they want to have a function here with private space, we give them the availability of this one.
Nice. I like the signs too. This one's really cool.
Yeah, they're Narragansett signs. That's something customers love. They come over here and take a lot of pictures. We also, I don't know if Kathy showed you this, but this is one of our like more original menus that I show a lot of customers. It shows you like 5-cent hot dogs, Jameson you could get for like 40 cents. So customers like to look at stuff like that.
40 cents.
Yep, right here. And
35-cent bourbon.
Yep. And I
Do
think
these still apply?
No.
And
I think the
where's
hot
the
dog.
nickel hot dog?
That's what I think it's on the back.
So this is a historic menu from George's Coney Island.
Special hot wieners, 5 cents.
You see that, folks? 5 cents. And are the soft drinks pretty special here? I heard about the seltzer.
It's very popular. We have Polar Products, which is another local company. So we have, you know, raspberry lime, cranberry lime, lemon. They're pretty popular. Also, our pickles are local. We carry the local brews, so like Wormtown, Sam Adams, and Flying Dreams, which is another brewery out of Worcester. So that's another huge thing about here is, you know, they support local companies.
How's the hot chocolate doing?
It's pretty, well, I came up with it last week when it was
you did?
negative degrees out. So it's been a pretty good seller because we get a lot of people that, you know, plow and shovel and stuff like that. So it's a good drink to come in and warm up with.
Yeah, it's really great too that there's such community involvement. It seems like this place is a trademark.
It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. So even the booths are really historic. You can see we're gonna head back in. Oh, the line is really picking up because it's lunch hour. So if you're on your way over, you better hurry. Oh, we're back. Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Sean.
Sean, you've been coming here for 35 years, you said?
Over 35 years.
Which booth do you sit in?
Right there with my son with the orange hat. Been sitting
Right there? Okay, back there.
35 years back there.
What do you love about it the most?
Hot dogs.
What do you get on it?
Sauce and onions.
Yeah.
Good food.
What keeps you coming back? Is it just the hot dogs or is it
Service.
something more? Yeah.
Service. That old man right there has been here forever.
Which one?
That old man right there. And then there's a little old lady running around somewhere.
Kathy, right?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
That's great.
Great food.
What about yourself?
No, she's like, no.
Okay.
No, it's great service.
Yeah.
Great service, great food. She's been here forever.
Yeah. How long have you been working here?
About 20 years.
20 years?
20
What do you
years.
love about it?
What's that?
What do you love about working here?
Yeah, I work everything.
Everything?
Counter, dishes, table, everything. Yeah. I like it to work here.
Do you eat here often?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What do you get?
I eat hot dogs.
Do people rarely order anything but the hot dog here?
The people order hamburger or cheeseburger. Most of the people like hot dogs.
What about grilled cheese? Is that a big
And
menu item?
grilled cheese only for the children.
And the chocolate milk one you
And
got
the
too.
chocolate milk.
I love that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
chocolate milk. Most of the people like hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's very
like it.
good.
That's
Yeah.
the consensus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah.
The lunch hour line is filling up. Sorry. Here's a look at the historic booths. Again, this is the main dining area. I'm gonna head back to my booth. Hi. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in so much. I had such a great time down here in Worcester for my first time experiencing George's Coney Island. We really appreciate your comments. To those who are disappointed I only tried one hot dog, I'm going to have to get back in line and try another. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure that you follow us on MassLive.com. For push alerts, you can download our app, and stay tuned for our Facebook Live later this afternoon at 3 Cross Brewing. It's going to be great.